most popular product?
So my most popular product is the fudge, coconut fudge, and fudge, because if persons want fudge, it doesn't matter what it is, I could make any type of fudge. So if you like Julie Mango and you want Julie Mango fudge, I could make Julie Mango fudge. You like carrot and you want carrot fudge, I can make carrot fudge. You like stout, you like to drink stout and you want stout, I can make. So fudge is to me, I love to make fudge. And it gives me like a calm. I don't know how to explain it. Because to other persons, it's the hardest thing to make because you have to continuously stir. You have to be well in the heat and stuff. But I really love to make fudge. I like observing the process. So just as how you are observing it, every time I make it, I observe it as well. To me, from the coconut milk to the sugar and stuff, and then you watch it transition, and it get brown, and then from it getting brown, it get a darker brown, and then you see it have a thick consistency, and then when you throw it out, you have this block. So I really enjoy fudge. I enjoy making fudge, and to me, my customers enjoy eating it.
What are the other products that you have for sale?
Right, so we do farine. My husband and I, he was taught that by his grandmother. So we could do farine as well. We do bene balls, everything stew red, plums, cherries once they're in season. We do the preservatives as well. We do the tamarind balls, we do the sugar cake, we do the ginger nut cake, we can do the caramel nut cake, the pawpaw candy, the tulum. So yeah, the full works. Sometimes it's a lot. As a mother of 4, a nurse, an aspiring registered nurse as well, it could get very overwhelming, and sometimes you feel like if you have to give up one thing for the other. But I'm enjoying best of both worlds, being an entrepreneur and a nurse. So when this starts to get overwhelming, I will literally go and sit down and read some of the reviews, and it will be the encouragement. You know, Shanice, you could enjoy the both worlds. Just go back to God, your source of strength, pray about it, and ask Him how to go at it again. And those remarks and the customer reviews, I'm telling you, it really inspires you to push further. So yes, I really have a good feedback concerning my products.
What's been one of the challenges you've experienced as a confectionery maker, confectionery business owner, and how have you overcome the challenge, if so?
So I would say my challenge would be finding a team. You don't have to be a large team, but workers that would work with me to keep the same standard of Tom-Toms. It's not that I want to do it by myself. I don't want to do it by myself, you know, because one of my main goals is to create employment for youths and to teach them. I have not yet jumped over that hurdle. I would have tried with persons and stuff, and you know, it's just the standard, and it wasn't maintained. And I'm not blaming anybody for it, because you would know how you want your thing to be done, and you will take the necessary steps to make sure it's done like that.
Tell us about your journey to exporting your product, you know, your aspirations, the growth, the scaling up of your business, particularly for export.
Okay, so this scaling up or recognizing my market and working towards it was always one of my goals. So the package that I have now, I thank God for the opportunity and the exposure, Export TT, you know, the business development unit, strategic business unit, where we would have gone on trade shows in Trinidad and all these stuff. The program that I did at the US Embassy, all of these programs and the persons involved contributed to pushing me to where my dream was for Tom-Toms, because when I started the business, it was always about having that package that stand out.
What's one piece of advice that you'd like to share with anyone looking to get into the confectionery making business?
One bit of advice I would also like to give is really try to seek education in the field. Yes, it's a hands-on skill, Yeah, it's a profession. Yes, it's hands-on and stuff, but get the additional knowledge that our grandparents or your great-grandparents did not have, because it makes the big difference, especially if you want to export and have your business on a certain level.
You can purchase Tom Tom's local sweets at Farouk's Minimart right outside the Signal Hill Secondary School. Check out Tom Tom's Local Confectionery on Facebook and Instagram. Send an email to tomtomslocalsweets@gmail.com or call 766-5464 or 682-9335.
That was a production of the Department of Information, Office of the Chief Secretary, Tobago House of Assembly.